Hey guys, so I was actually dancing today and I had a really awesome moment. Right when I stopped dancing, I experienced a moment where everything just got brighter and all the colors just got super bright. And that made me feel so good because that made me realize that I'm on the path of something great.
Touch me in the morning. I'll tell you
Times when I dance, I can see, or when I'm doing something that's really enjoyable, I can see color, and especially the color pink. So yeah, that's pretty amazing, guys.
In Stereo Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Iris from universaliris.com here with another video, and this time I am going to introduce you to my new love, and that is dance. Dance for me came at a very important point in my life last year. Last year was a very interesting year, to say nonetheless. It was a year where it felt like a lot of things were falling apart for me. I was conscious of my goals, but I knew that the universe was saying you need to let some things go, or everything go, in order to build and have better stability, so we can go ahead and give you this thing that you want, which is just more financial stability when it comes to my business and not work as hard. That's really it. So my health was taking a toll in my life. With that said, I decided not to work as much. I knew that in order for me to get from point A to point B, I needed to let go. Basically, I needed to let go of an old lifestyle. And I was left with a lot of time in my hands. Time that I did not know what to do with it, right? In that moment, I was going deep inside myself. I was healing a lot of things. And as I healed, I became less and less inhibited. Because you see, dance for me has been something that I always wanted to do, but I never had the time for it, or I had the patience to learn. We deny ourselves so much of pleasure. We get lost in ourselves. We get lost in the day-to-day of waking up early and going to work and paying our bills. And it's so important for you to give yourself pleasure, not just sexual pleasure, but healthy pleasure, which is just pure enjoyment. Let your inner child soar. Especially if you're trying to manifest in your life. If you're getting into this whole law of attraction deal, you have to raise up your vibration, and the only way for you to raise up your vibration is through pleasure. And pleasure is doing things that you truly, truly love and truly enjoy. If you're one of those people that you don't know what is it that you truly enjoy, then you're gonna have to give yourself a chance to play. Many of my clients and people I've worked with never have given themselves a chance to play, and that is vital for manifestation. It's vital for your health. It's vital for a stable life, and that's something that even myself, I was denying myself. For me, everything was about work, and everything was work focused and based, even social media, even taking a photo. And this has given me the chance to completely detach. And even though I do put videos of it in my stories, but it's actually convenient because I use the application to record myself with the music, and that really helps. A huge block that I had as well was, well, I'm not good at choreographing, or I'm not good at, learning steps because I'm dyslexic. And that's very true. I don't know right or left. But I knew that was just a mental block that I needed to get over. And I knew that means that I had to have even more patience with myself, even more time. Another mental block that I had was that I thought that dancing, especially for somebody who's 33, even though I know I look like I'm 21, and thank you so much for the compliments. Even though I'm 33, I had the mental block as well that dancing is for younger people, especially shuffling, because you see all these young people do it, and you just think I'm too old for that or something. It's stupid stories that we tell ourselves into why it is that we can't do what we really want to do, especially for just pure pleasure. I don't always want to just jump around. Sometimes I just want to show my sensual side and feel the music in that way. But my real challenge lies in coordination and speed, therefore is what I practice the most. This takes a lot of stamina, and so I had to teach my body to move in ways it's never moved before. I do steps over and over again so my body can get used to it. Yeah, I mean, for you it could be in learning how to play the guitar, or maybe even taking singing lessons, or being in a choir, right? It's always going to be a hobby where you're going to think that it's kind of silly and it's kind of dumb, or you feel like you're going to be criticized by it. And that's probably the hobby that you should be pursuing. Okay, so imagine you not pursuing your hobbies. That is also a chance for you to expand emotionally, spiritually, but also financially, because many hobbies later on do turn into business ideas. I don't know, and I don't think that dancing for me is going to turn into any sort of business idea. Something would have to come my way that I would really enjoy and like. But so far, this is just done out of pure enjoyment and pure pleasure. And it's really something that I absolutely, truly love. And I just wanted to share it with you guys today to inspire you, to let you know that, if you're trying to get to the other side of your life, you're going to have to give yourself the chance to release your mental clutter, first and foremost. And then go after your creative gifts. Those little ideas that you never gave yourself the chance to pursue. It could even be tennis. It could be another language. But something that you can just do out of pure enjoyment and to learn a new skill, to teach yourself something, and see what transpires after that. If you have any mental clutter, which is unresolved emotions, that is always going to block your passions, that is always going to block your creative gifts. And this is exactly what I needed to dive into. Whatever negative emotions that I was carrying, I had to really dive deep and just let them go little by little. And all of a sudden I feel more creative, I feel more at ease, and I feel happier and lighter and way healthier than last year. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to get closer to me, you're more than welcome to check out my IG, where I post stories pretty much daily. Universal Iris with an underscore between Universal and Iris. And I'll catch you guys next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love you. Bye.